Hey, how's it going? You alright? So, a lot of you wanted more Jinjer, and I wanted more Jinjer too. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to react to some more Jinjer. Now, in my last Jinjer reaction video, that was actually my first time ever listening to the band Jinjer, and I got a lot of comments on that video of suggestions for other songs by Jinjer that I should check out. So today I've decided I'm going to check out Pisces by Jinjer. Already we're switching it up a little bit. We are reacting to the live session of this song, not just a studio recording. I believe it's live in a studio. I might be wrong. I think that's the case. But yeah, that's what we're going to be reacting to today. Jinjer, Pisces, live session. Let's not waste any more time because there's absolutely no need to do so. Let's go ahead, get the old boys in. There we go. We've got the boys in. We've got our full screen going. But just before I jump into this, I just want to say thank you very much for watching this video. If you do enjoy it, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this track, what you think of my reaction, or anything else that you just want to leave in the comments below. But with that being said, let's just jump on into it. This is Jinjer, Pisces, live session. Let's go. All we have left to do now is give that spacebar a good twat. I'm ready for it. I'm excited. Really enjoyed the last video, so I'm sure I'm going to enjoy this one too. Here we go. It's a really nice guitar part we're starting out with here. Just like the last one, in a different way, but still just like the last one that I reacted to. It's got a really smooth, really nice and smooth kind of feel to it. And I'm sure they're gonna, you know, change it up on us, much like they did for the last one as well. But I bet you it's still gonna sound nice and real smooth the whole way through. Either way, yeah, let's crack on with it.
Shivering inside today, I'll be a friend of mine who swallows suffering with smile.
Again, wonderful voice, wonderful voice. Still super nice and smooth. It's like the really beautiful voice there really is just like mixed in so well with the music. Like this, again, I'm going to keep using this word, this smooth kind of you know, start to the song. It's yeah, sounded really sweet, really nice. Okay, there we go. That is fierce. But actually, just as I said, even though they've switched it up on us, obviously they've gone in nice and brutal, nice and aggressive, like obviously with the vocals, but then also the music as well. Still, like I said before, it's still so smooth. It's still just flowing so nicely with itself. You know, the music and the vocals together. Yeah, it's got that just. It's still got the same feel, even though it's like just packing punch with it as well. Yeah, let's go back slightly and carry on. and then a nice smooth transition back out of it. How many times already have I said the word smooth, and how many times am I going to say it from this point? I'm going to try and think of a different word. It's like clearly there's such a difference between the two parts, this kind of part and the aggressive kind of part, but it just flows into one another beautifully. Like it's not like it doesn't work, it really does. So nice. I love that. I just my one comment there was just, that's so nice as it goes into the aggressive part. I mean, if you're a fan of aggressive music, I guess that kind of makes sense. But for somebody who maybe doesn't listen to much aggressive music, me saying the words, "Oh, that's so nice," it's probably quite funny to hear as it goes into the part that most people would probably consider the not as nice part, but I think that's silly. It's all nice, it's all beautiful, it's all fantastic. Let's go back slightly and carry on. You know what? I'm going to say something a bit crazy. Maybe it's a bit crazy, but it reminds me, this whole song so far reminds me, like I get the image in my head of a butterfly. That's what it feels like. It's beautiful and it flies around, and it's like a butterfly. It's just fluttering around, dancing around, and then obviously it goes into this part that's more aggressive, and I still feel the image I have is still just this beautiful butterfly fluttering around. You know what? I've just realised I'm drinking from a can that has butterflies on it. That's really funny. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, so I get this image of a butterfly, you know, flapping around or whatever, and it goes into this harsh part, and I still get the image of the butterfly, but it's almost like it's just a filter has come down, and the butterfly is now surrounded by red and a bit of darkness, or the butterfly itself has changed colour, but it's still just as beautiful, and it's still just doing its thing. It's just fluttering around. Sorry, that was crazy. That was weird. That was strange. That's just a little a peek inside my odd brain. Oh yeah. Whacking in a few more little drums in there, just giving us a little more spice with those drums. I am a beautiful little butterfly. I am the butterfly, alright? I'm going crazy now, I'm sorry.
Cherish his life to the underworld.
That's real nice.
Make me flash and when the winter cries.
Oh! Oh! Just a... Oh! Yes! I was going to say, and then I was like, no, shut my mouth, just as she pumped a bit more power into the clean vocal parts. You know, obviously she's going aggressive with the aggressive parts of the vocals, but then she goes back to clean, but with a big push of power with it, which was wonderful. But I stopped myself from saying something there because I was like, well, I don't want to talk over that. I was going to say, obviously, we had them go into the aggressive parts before, but then with this part where they jumped into it, it was just, there was so much more added in, which was really cool. Because, you know, if you're listening to this song for the first time, or you've never checked out Jinjer before, you may be shocked by the parts where it switches up into the aggressive part. But then once you've heard it, you've heard it. But then when they went into with this, just this last one here, I'm going to take it back a bit. Hopefully I can take it back far enough, or not too far. I don't know. There was just so much more thrown into it, and then especially as well there with when she goes back into the clean singing, but with a lot of power pushed into it. That just sounded so good. Yeah, let's carry on and finish it off.
Cherish his life to the underworld. Make me flashing when the winter cries.
It's so good, so good. Oh, you know what? Obviously, I'm a big fan of harsh vocals, but I think my favourite part about this is that belting that she does there. So good. You know that I had to get my invisible drums out at the end there. It had to happen. It's got to happen. That's that. Let's get the old boys out the ears. So there we go. That was Jinjer, Pisces, live session. Oh, I think I said a lot during the reaction part of this video, so I don't know how much I can talk about here at the end, just as I guess the kind of review part of the video. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to jump back to clearly my favourite word of the day, which was smooth. Just the smoothness of this whole thing, the way it flows. You know, obviously it's got a smooth feel to it, just throughout. But the way that even the parts that are obviously so different and switched up throughout the song, the way that they flow into one another, it's not like completely jarring. It doesn't take you out of it at all. It fits. It's where it's meant to be. You know, fantastic job of doing that. And obviously the vocals, you know, the beautiful just singing voice, and then when the harsher vocals come in, they're so, for lack of a better word, demonic. I don't know. There's probably a much better word to use there. That's just the first word that came to mind. But yeah, just fantastic. The difference in the vocals. But again, me being like a big fan of yeah, all vocals really, but a lot of the music I listen to kind of favours a lot of the harsher vocals. I actually really do think it's that belting part where it's the clean vocals, but she's just belts it out, was actually the most sort of standout bit for me. that was really fantastic. This was great. I'm really looking forward to jumping into some more Jinjer. I've got plenty of comments already with suggestions, but absolutely feel free to leave more comments down below suggesting more tracks by Jinjer. Maybe that would help me to actually pick which songs I do next if I see a lot of people suggesting the same songs. Yeah, but that's all I can really say about that. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Like I just said, leave comments in the comments section down below with any more suggestions of any more Jinjer songs you'd like me to check out, or just anything else that you'd like to say. But yeah, here we go. I'm gonna go see if I can find me any butterflies to hang out with, because now I fancy, you know, being in a butterfly garden surrounded by butterflies as this beautiful song plays. Yeah, I'll go do that. See you later.